People gonna see this camera and be like, what do you do? Oh, a wannabe YouTuber. Wannabe YouTuber. How that thing look? How that thing look, huh? Something light, you know what I'm saying? Something light. It's my hotel. They down here kicking it. I'm trying to find me something to eat. Bathrooms is nice too. Bathrooms is nice. Shit, nice. Oh, y'all gotta see this. All type of historic wine, silver oak, Chateau Montalina. Took me a minute, I got it. Cayman's Vineyards. This motherfucking, I would have vlogged at this, when I was here yesterday. Y'all gotta come here to Bob's Steakhouse. I would have vlogged, they had so much different music in there. I think my shit would have got striked. But look, y'all see this? $170. $170 for a Wagyu tomahawk ribeye. 32 ounces. Who the fuck could eat 32 ounces? I had the filet mignon yesterday. The filet mignon was $68 for my 12 ounce. And I couldn't even eat that. You know what I'm saying? I gave half of it to my uncle. I'm in there. I thought I was gonna have access denied. See this one. Access denied on this one. I might not put this shit in the video. Got me kinda sorry, I ain't gonna lie. But for real, I got a good little topic for y'all, good little video for y'all. I want y'all to see. I'm gonna put y'all up on some games, so y'all just stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? All my loyal people, I ain't been really dropping. I've been traveling, but I be having my camera and I don't vlog. I should. That's what I'm gonna start doing. I just be finding it weird recording myself, even though this is my job. I don't like people seeing me like this, but I'm gonna start doing it. So y'all just be ready for this new sauce I'm finna get y'all. So this the bathroom, y'all. Got my little hygiene shit. Gotta stay organized. Shower. I like the little light right there. I like this. Yeah, so they came in and cleaned up, put everything back how they found it after I left today. Open this up. Come on. It's my little swim trunks from when I went swimming last night, you know what I'm saying? Little something. So a lot of people, you know, that haven't seen all my videos, or they didn't seen just a couple videos, or this might be the first one you didn't ever seen. When it comes to you wanting to be successful with your CP, if you want to back a business with your CP, do your thing, you know what I'm saying? Don't take what nobody tell you and run with it. If you haven't seen them be successful, if you haven't seen them come up, you haven't seen none of the progress with these people. They just talking. They just want to get content. They just want to get views. That's how a lot of people doing it right now. You know what I mean? So I'm telling y'all from my own experience on what you can do. Right now I'm live. I'm in Oklahoma City, where I'm from. I just came out here, you know, for the 4th of July to see family and stuff like that. And I just felt like it was cool to, you know, do some content while I'm here. So by the time y'all see this video, you know, 4th of July already over. But, you know, I just been on the road, been busy, you know what I mean? But I felt like y'all deserve to get some new content. You know what I mean? I've been in a lot of states. I've been back and forth, just all over. You know what I mean? And I haven't recorded no content. I brought my camera, so I just want y'all to know that I got a new primary spot. You know what I'm saying? And it's a petty cash primary spot. A lot of people not doing it. You know what I mean? If y'all want it, hit me up. I got y'all. It look good on the CP. You want 5 AUs, and then it's another primary that you can get. Okay, so you want to do credit 1 as a primary. They gonna let you in, right? You want to do credit 1 as a primary. 5-star bank, man. I said I wasn't gonna really just give up these spots, but I'm doing it because y'all deserve it. 5-star bank is a mean primary that ain't nobody really hip to. You know what I'm saying? So put that on there with the AUs, 5 AUs, as many primaries as you can put on there. And like, you know, with this game, you don't want to really rush it. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of y'all don't got time. Y'all like, I need something overnight. You can get you a pre-made. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna shit on what nobody trying to do. You know what I mean? But for y'all who got time, 5 AUs, as many primaries as you can get. Do 5-star, do the petty cash, do, like, you know, rent reporters, all that shit burnt out. So 5-star bank, credit 1 bank, in the petty cash with the 5 AUs, you all the way solid. If you want to back the business, you can back the business with your CP. You know what I'm saying? So what that means, whenever you go apply, you just tell them, I want to personally guarantee it. You personally guarantee it with that. You know what I'm saying? So they're gonna see all positive, no negative. If you're trying to go get a car, make sure that you put on your app that you live with somebody, or that you where you live is fully paid off. You want them to know that you don't have no other responsibilities but this car, and you want them to know that you make enough. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know if y'all heard, but it's about to be in effect that landlords can't ask for 3 times the amount no more. So if you still make 3 times the amount, or prove that you make 3 times the amount, that's gonna look even more immaculate. Now you don't gotta try to go up to 3.5 or 4. You can just keep it at 3 whenever you get in a crib. But with a car, let's just say you want to go get like a $25,000 car. It could be a used Benz that's like no more than 3 or 4 years old, or it can be a brand new Kia. You know what I'm saying? Both of those cars is perfect candidates with the banks on you going to go get you a new vehicle with your CP. You know what I mean? If you want to get a CP, you don't got, if you want to get a car with your CP, you don't got to do all the stuff that I just told you to do. That's only if you want to get funding. If you want to go get a car, all you have to do is put 2 authorized users on there. That's it. 2 authorized users, and about $1,000 for your down payment. That's it. If you don't want to put no money down, use that $1,000 to add more trade lines. But $1,000, some people even putting down just $500. I know, like in the central part of the United States, going back to the West Coast, the banks is real lenient with just extending credit. They got great first-time buyer loans for everybody. So that's from my experience and from my clients' experience. The ones on the East Coast, like, they just kind of strict. The banks that dominate that region is real strict. So if you want to get a car, I advise you to go to Texas, go to Kansas, go to California, Arizona, Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to go where the banks is lenient. You know what I mean? People buy cars out of state all the time, so ain't nothing illegal with that. You just give them the address on where you live and where you're going to be tagging the car. But you can fly in and pick up a car anywhere and drive it back. You know what I mean? People do that all the time, especially if a certain dealership got your baby, got the car you've been wanting. You know what I'm saying? So they get out of state buyers all the time. That ain't nothing new to them. They not going to cringe when you ask about it. No weird shit. So so as far as getting you some money, make sure you get like a PayPal merchant account, anything from e-commerce, you know what I mean? Square, anything like that, and link it to your bank account. So if you got a business bank account, link it to that, right? And you can do your own purchases. You know what I mean? Because the money going back to you at the end of the day. Just like you could pay yourself, but you can do your own purchases, and then that way you got a bank statement showing that you get money every month, showing that you get money every day. You just want to show that you get money in your bank account. You know what I mean? So now you pulling up with statements, and you pulling up with a score, and you pulling up with a business that's listed. You got the website, you got the phone number, not a Google Voice, because that's not gonna work. They got an app called Linked Phone, right? LINKED phone, Linked Phone. You can use that for all your business purposes. You can set up the greetings, you can set up forwarding, you can set up everything you need to have a professional sounding phone number when people call your business. So when banks call, it's gonna sound professional. Get that listed on the website, get the website, the phone number, the address, everything listed on Google, and you in the game. And make sure you got a real business email. Make sure the email is a domain with your website name, not Gmail or, nothing at Gmail, nothing at Yahoo, nothing at Hotmail. It got to be at yourdomain.com. So you could say info at legalhair.com or info at majortrucking.com. You just want to make it something like realistic, you know what I'm saying? Stay away from consulting companies, stay away from construction companies, and them like the main two you want to stay away from, because you're not gonna get no funding. The field that you in definitely plays a part, because you don't want to fall into a high risk field, or where those type of businesses is known to fail. I know a lot of y'all be saying, I already got an LLC, but just make a LLC to fit the criteria to get your money, man. It's cool. We know you got an LLC. Everybody got LLCs, but you want to create one that's gonna qualify. So make sure when you thinking about money, forget the LLC you didn't have registered for 2 years. You can make a new one and still get the same amount of money. Make one that qualify. A lot of people just come up with any type of name, and the field they in, oh, I got a t-shirt company, I got this, I got that. That's cool, but that's not gonna get you no money. You gotta come up with something that the banks is gonna deem profitable, and they gonna say, I want to be in business with you. I like that name, I like the field you in, you got the good score, you got the website, you got the phone number, you got the business email, like you really taking this serious. So of course I'm gonna give you this money. I want to see you succeed, so you can build a relationship with us. You pay us back. If you need more, we give you more. That's all this is. It's not hard. It's not rocket science. It's just simple, common sense once you learn the game. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just informing y'all on what you can do with the CP, what you can do with the business credit, how you can merge them, and all the little stuff you need. This is stuff that people be paying me 5, 10 bands to go into depth for, and I'm giving it to y'all right now because I really want to see y'all come up. A lot of people, they come to me with knowing that I'm a good person, but if I don't read their mind and just give them free sauce that they expecting, they'll go write a bad comment like, oh, he ain't solid, he ain't this, or whatever they come up with in their head, because they thinking that, since we communicated, that I'm supposed to automatically know what they going through, and I'm supposed to automatically just do something for them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people got that fucked up about me. A lot of people probably feel fucked up about me because they feel like I'm doing good, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I should be helping them. Like I just know what they going through. Like I don't know hundreds and hundreds of people. You know what I'm saying? Like I can't just think of everybody. I got little kids and shit I gotta look out for. God kids, family, you know what I'm saying? But that's off topic. But anyways, that's what you need to do what you need to do. The phone hustle, a lot of people want to do the phone hustle. You can do the phone hustle with your business. You get way more lines like that. Just make sure you don't just stay away from iPhones. iPhones is red flag. You can get Samsung Galaxies, you can get Notes, you can get all the high-end Androids, you can get the Google Pixels, you can get all the shit that people don't come get to sell, and they sell for the same price. If your ultimate goal is to just get $1, then you just go get them Androids and sell them, because they gonna sell. You know what I'm saying? You post your ad on Craigslist, a Chinese or a foreigner It's a lot of the times they be Vietnamese or Chinese, or they from Nepal or India, and they got family they sending it back to, and they making damn near triple from it. Them the people that you want to sell to. Don't try to go sell to your homie down the street or somebody around the corner. Somebody might try to rob you. You know, a lot of people look at a phone like a lie. You know, some people do the most for the least, because that's just how big they think. So just be careful whenever you getting them and you trying to get rid of them. Even if they do get blacklisted, that's only in America. Whenever they sending them abroad, that shit don't even matter. Like, that shit only work for the GSM towers over in America. That shit don't matter in other countries. They got different networks, different companies, different towers, different restrictions, different rules. That shit don't matter. So just think big, think outside of America, just think big with all this shit. You just go crazy. I want to see y'all go crazy, man. Just go crazy. What else I ain't touched? Oh, the crib. You want to go get you a crib, you just need 1 AU. That's it. As long as you don't got no negatives on there saying that you owe nobody else, that's all they care about whenever you want to go get a crib. You know, and make sure you say you make 3 times the amount. And then another thing, so for y'all that don't really, I'm gonna give y'all a little game. A lot of y'all got felonies, right? So public records, or like felonies and like just stuff like that, it is based on your name and your date of birth and your address, right? So if you really don't want to look like you got felonies, you just change one of the days on your birthday. Like if you was born August the 12th, you would just put August 22nd. You know what I'm saying? That's it. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? But anyways, man, I'm live in Oklahoma City right now. Y'all see this where I grew up. It didn't look nothing like this when I was coming up. But yeah, man, I'm going back to Memphis. I've been in Memphis for a little minute. I love Memphis. Memphis ratchet as fuck. And they don't even got all this little shit right here, but they turned up. Got a lot of rappers. They just turned out there. I was on by Bill Street and I seen some little niggas breaking in people's cars. Police right down the street. Them niggas breaking in people's cars, sneaking off with their bags and shit. So when y'all go to Memphis, man, and y'all by Bill Street, go park in one of the safe parking garages. They got the gate that locked down. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be parking on the street in Memphis. Just don't. Don't do it in Atlanta. Don't do it in none of the big cities. Like, y'all should know this. I grew up in a small market and I know this. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just gotta think realistic when you go into these places that just got more advanced criminals, more advanced niggas. Like, you just gotta be on P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't be green out here, man. Y'all know better than that. Do not be green out here. But yeah, I hope I touched bases I hope I covered the stuff that y'all need. If not, leave it in the comments. I'll drop another video. I'm a little rusty because I ain't did one in a minute, and I apologize because y'all not subscribing to just subscribe, y'all. Subscribing to get more updates and, you know, get some more game and stuff like that. So I'm gonna make sure I drop more knowledge for y'all that ain't really you know, been able to just see all my videos. Some of y'all like start watching from like a month ago. Some of y'all start watching from like, you know, 3 months ago. So some of these topics I might retouch again for the people who haven't seen stuff from a year or 2 years ago. So yeah, man. But I appreciate y'all for tapping in. Like, share, subscribe, comment. Follow me on Instagram at Jaytizal. I ain't never said that, but I'm telling y'all. And yeah, man, I got a lot in store. Peace out.